Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Replit version control with GitHub. The first thing I need you to do is actually integrate a GitHub connection. So you come here, click on Tools and Files, scroll down, click here on Git. This is the version control for our app. And what we will do now is we'll come here and click on Connect Existing, and we need a remote URL. So we'll come here to GitHub and I'll click on this plus icon. I'll create a new repository and we'll name this anything we want. Let's say sample. Then I want you to scroll down and don't add any of these. Don't add a readme. Do not add this one as well. Just create a repository. We'll let Replit go ahead and do everything it needs. Then you come here and just copy this, right? Paste this in here. Click on save. And then, as you can see, it is checking if the main branch can be pushed. Now we'll go ahead and push the branch as main. And after that, you'll see it is asking us to pass GitHub credentials. So we'll confirm for this session, and now it is currently pushing. So we'll wait for this to initialize, and now it is done. We'll click on sync with remote, and if there's anything to pull and push, it will go ahead and do that. Any changes to commit. So first, what we'll do, we'll go back to GitHub here, and we'll go ahead and just refresh so I can show you all the files are here now. Let me show you something I had done before. This is a simple to-do list. This is the Git section, and as you can see here, we have review changes. You can decide which files to include in your commit. So if you want to commit this one, you can come here, click on this plus icon to stage the change. You can stage all the changes you have. If you have multiple, stage all of them, and then you click here, stage and commit changes. Of course, for that, you'll need a summary of your commit. So let's say this is me adding this. You can have it say anything you want. I'll click here on stage and commit changes. Now the changes have been committed, and that one will be synced with GitHub as well. So if you come back to GitHub, you'll see it has been changed. I'll confirm that, and when we come back to GitHub for the other one, so this simple to do, you will see the changes. As you can see, this one was added just about a minute ago. The rest were 1 hour ago. And that is how to use Replit version control with GitHub.